not.
Work your hips up, down, up, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. From Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. Baby, 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 and you're not.
If you can provide yourself with food, and again, they're ice fishing because everything is frozen, and you're looking for fat in the beaver.
Yeah,
the beaver is the beaver is the most sought after.
It is.
Ryan, do you think you could eat beaver? It's fat and then it's meat.
We got him this time, boys. To save the city, they'll have to solve my most diabolical riddle yet.
It's a note from the Riddler. It says, "What is a woman?" Well, the WNBA had a special council meeting to figure that out and couldn't. We're definitely fucked.
I am not a biologist. How can I be expected to define what a woman is? If you think you know how to tell the difference between a man and woman, please speak up.
Boys have a penis, girls have vagina.
Roses are red, my best friend is black. Every time he starts drinking, he be yelling out,
Hey, where are the white women at?
Crumble that.
Crumble it?
Crumble it. Now say sorry to it.
Sorry.
Does that fix it?
No.
No. Kiss it. Does that fix it?
No.
Blow.
Blow it?
Yeah. Did that fix it?
Yes.
Yeah, and now you know how to fix all my problems.
So, liberal is short for liberate yourself from logic. So the first thing you have to do is liberate yourself from any logical thought. That's why there's a lot of liberal women, because women are not logical. So they naturally gravitate to being a liberal. And the main thing that you desire as a liberal is things for free. You want other people to do the work and you want to reap the benefit. Again, that's why a lot of women are liberals. Make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions?
Hey, you! Get back with the others! Stop, Farid. I'll buy her. This pretty white girl will look very good in my harem.
I just called to say fuck you. I just called to say go fuck yourself. I just called to say fuck you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Remember, when a company offers you a better price after you cancel their subscription, they're just admitting they were overcharging you. Until we meet again!
Here goes nothing.
You think your stupid little podcast is going to change the world like hell it is?
I'm going to start a podcast that has no focus, and it'll take up an inordinate amount of time.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 440th episode of the Boomer Bunker. I am one of your co-hosts, John Domingo. And sitting next to me, very snarky today, it is the Duchess.
Moi? No.
Yeah, you.
Good evening.
And quietly lurking in the background, the sniper of sound, the Duke of Drops, it's producer Mike. One day I said to Katie, your pussy stinks. When did I
Oh my God.
When did I say that? Oh my God.
Oh, that's
you know something?
derailed.
When I'm going off the cuff, I'm pretty fucking funny.
You just don't remember when you did it, that's all.
No.
Oh, here we go. Joe Biden reference. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Thank God.
I'll tell you that, Mike, he's amazing of finding drops. He really is. He's the Duke of Drops. So, Duchess, you know that I'm into AI. You know I love the chatbots. I have ChatGPT. I have Perplexity. I have Claudia.
You have
I even sneak around every once in a while with Gemini. You know, that's the stripper of the AI world. Cheap. And
someone's got to be.
Yes. And I've noticed something about myself, and it's been since I was young, and it's still to this day, is that when I get frustrated, and I really get frustrated, I need to relieve the pressure. Okay? You've seen that today before the show. Relieving the pressure. You do that? Well, I curse. I curse when I need to relieve the pressure. And last night, in my room, and I'm working on something, and it wasn't working right. And I'm like, what the? So then I go, okay. So I didn't get, and it's still not working right. And then Bob touches himself when he's frustrated.
He says it's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, he's probably never takes his hand off. So as I am getting more and more frustrated, it starts as a mumble, like, you motherfucker.
Yep.
And then it's like, so I blurted out something. Now, you know me, I can't remember what I say. I don't remember now.
Right.
But what happened was I blurted something out that was
something filthy, right?
Filthy.
Sure. Right.
So filthy that Alexa heard it. And for the very first time, I heard her in an offended voice say, I won't do that. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help you with. And then I don't remember what else she said after that because I was shocked.
She scolded you. Yeah.
Well, no. I insulted her.
Yeah.
I verbally, fuck me.
There you go.
Abused Alexa where she came back and I offended an AI yesterday.
You assaulted her.
Now,
you verbally assaulted her.
I would pay $5 if I could remember what I said that was so offensive that out of the blue, she came back with an offended tone. And I mean, really, she was like, I was taken aback. I was like, whoa, and then.
First of all, you forget she's there.
Yeah, you forget that. And then all of a sudden she's.
Always listening, Jamingo.
Right. So
listening.
I was offended for a second, and then I got mad, and I went, not talking to you, you cunt.
Mind your fucking business, whore. Yeah, kind of like that. I get that.
You fucker.
Mind your business.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know how many other people in the chat, when you're doing something that's not working out, and then, you start cursing. When I was working as a mechanic and stuff like that, I really, like sometimes if I was working outside on something, like outside in the hallway and all, I would get into the elevator and shut the door just so I could curse at it. I could not. Like it would be, because you got to watch out. Because I remember one time I was in the hoistway and I was cursing up a storm and they can't see you.
Travels
but they
up,
can
right?
hear it. Yeah. And they're like, as the elevator goes by, I hear someone say, who's saying that? And I'm like, Ruh-roh. So then I went downstairs and I got off at the, at the low floor. And then I snuck out of the building like a cat that shit on the rug.
You should be like, I don't know who was, I heard, did you hear that cursing too?
I don't know who that was, but it was offensive.
I am morally offended. No, I've done that. I like drop things and I'm just like, you motherfucker. And I'm just yelling at like a pencil.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
exactly.
Literally at my fingers. I'm like, fuck you. I yell myself. Like,
but
fuck.
Whatever I say, Mike, whatever I said, I have just offended Mike. Whatever I said was so offensive that Alexa took a tone that I never heard before. She talked as an offended woman, and I was like, and then of course I offended her more by calling her a cunt. But
so did she continue to argue with you? She continued to argue with you, or did you?
No. It was one and done. But I was like, whoa. Now I have to. Do I have to now pay attention to what I say in my own house? Because forget about it. You know, I have Alexa, and then I have Siri that's listening all the time.
All the time.
She just lit up because I just said her name. You know, so they're constantly listening. That's why I love when people say, "Oh, I don't want to use that because I'm afraid that they're gonna." I don't want to use anything, Google, Apple, Alexa, any of those. I don't want to use because I don't understand. I don't want anybody listening to me. Listen to you. You got a phone in your pocket; they can listen to you.
Bob says, "Can't understand new technology."
That's what it is.
Well
Can't
done.
understand new technology.
Yeah, that might be a good show title. I'll star that.
Star that. Bob with this new. Bob's very good at show. Bob, look at
killing
Bob.
it. Look at that. We're what, 11 minutes in?
Yes.
Well done.
Big stir today. I just found this out. I didn't know this. Nancy Mace came out and she's all inked up.
Okay.
She has like a mini sleeve.
She came out. So came out where, doing what?
She posted some pictures and then she started she's got a new show on YouTube.
A new
and
podcast?
here she is with her. There she is with her ink. And and I didn't know she was at it, right? And then here's another one where she was. I guess she was at a pool and she took some pictures in a bikini top with her cleavage.
Gurgling whore.
Probably, but
Well, we don't know that.
I said probably.
All right.
Maybe.
But I got to tell you, I don't know. I find her fascinating. And Budweiser says she's got white trash twos. White trash
Trash twos.
Right, trash. That's what I said. I said it. I read it. I read it right.
All right.
All right. Now I got to take a tangent. So the other.
I had a question about Nancy Mace.
Sure.
Do you think she has a tramp stamp?
I would say now probably. All right. So here's what happened. Okay. She's had these for a while, but she didn't show them. That's the problem. Now she's showing them. So in 2023 and end of 2023 and early 2024, she broke up with her fiance. Right. And then after losing her entire congressional staff, she went out to reclaim her body. And how do you do that? By inking it,
pouring yourself out. Yeah, looking like a whore.
Well,
there you go.
I don't. Is ink
I don't know.
being hory? I don't know. I'm not a fan of it.
You can show off your sleeves without putting it in front of your cleavage, I would think. But since I'm out here,
whore. Hey, I don't mind. I like cleavage. I'm a fan.
You like cleavage? Do you like ink?
I'm not an ink fan. I'm not. But
I'm not mad, right?
Yeah. It's not. Look. In other words, I don't find it sexy on a woman to have tattoos. I don't find it sexy.
Nancy Mace walks by and sits in your lap. Are you still finding that unsexy?
She's sexy. All right. She's sexy with tattoos. She'd be sexier without tattoos, in my humble opinion. Okay. I'm not a fan of ink on women. I'm not even really a fan of ink on guys. The thing that I really don't understand are the face tattoos. When you see these guys that have the tattoos under their eye that looks like down their cheek.
Oh, that's their kills, right? Isn't that what they put under their eye and stuff? I don't know. I'm not.
What's wrong with Google? Google's getting more tattoos, so I don't find them sexy. Is that what it is?
I guess.
Google, you're an attractive woman. I don't find you sexy. You're too young. You're safe. You don't have to get any ink on my. You don't have to get any ink on it on my account. Yeah. I think you're. I think you're very attractive, but I don't find you sexy. You're too young. Right. I think you're the same age as my daughter. For Christ's sake.
So there you go. Sparky says he doesn't mind a little ink as long as it's colorful. Ink that is just one color looks cheap. Well, it looks like a prison tat. Like someone just was in there doing that. So.
All right. So Sparky, take a look at the arm tats there.
Yeah. Everybody likes her. I'm sure.
And then this here.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10. Wait. Oh, hold on. Do you find the arm tats more sexy or less sexy? Let's find that out.
Bruce.
Of course, Bruce wants to know if Google's got nice toes. How do I know? I don't
Google,
know.
tattoo your toes.
Yes, tattoo your toes.
Bruce will probably have a heart attack and drop dead, though. She says she has nice toes. There you go, Bruce. There's one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Run, Google, run. Oh, yeah. Google's already like, send me $100.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right. Cody, of course, thinks her tats are fine.
Of course, Cody does. He's the same way. He's all inked up too.
So do you know, since I was going to this and we drifted off, there is a new name for tramp stamps. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that, because tramp stamp, I enjoy the name tramp stamp. I don't like tramp stamps, but I enjoy the name.
It's interesting. Okay, so it was tramp stamps are referred to now as an older derogatory slang for women, where that's placed, right? So now,
okay, what's the new term?
The new term is cake topper.
Cake topper? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
People refer to your ass as cake, so it's a cake topper.
I've never referred to a woman's ass as cake.
Well, I don't think you're in the generation to do so.
Buns,
honestly.
Nice buns, bun topper.
Nice buns, hon.
Yeah. Nice buns, hon. Right? Me and
you and
Sir
Bruce
Mix-a-Lot.
old.
Me and Sir Mix-a-Lot. We like nice buns.
Google says she refuses to call it a cake topper. Well, Google, do you have a cake topper or a tramp stamp? What do you prefer? Which one do you prefer? Like, she doesn't want to call it a cake topper, but do you have either one?
I say that Google has ink. I feel that Google has some ink. Cody says, so we're sexist. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It says, we are sexist, but they are objectifying. I don't
understand what that means.
I don't understand. I'm not objectifying.
Right.
I don't care. I don't care where anybody's. It's not my thing. I like the idea of them. They're pretty, but they're permanent, and I don't. I can't figure out sometimes what I want to do next week. So I'm not putting something on my body that I'm gonna be like a month later, be like, I hate that.
You know what's weird is that especially with women, to get a tattoo, because it is so permanent. And women, they change shit all the time. They change the color of this. They get new curtains for that. New throw pillows, new this, new that. Again,
Stop.
You don't think that happens? It definitely
because a woman redecorates her living room. Anybody redecorates a living room. Therefore, we're undecisive about a tattoo.
When you say anybody, when do you know? Do you know that a man all of a sudden says, "Oh, you know what? I'm a little tired of the way this thing looks. I think I'm going to get some new throw pillows, maybe some curtains, a new throw rug." You think that happens for guys?
I'm sure there are men that live alone that maybe redecorate their house.
I live alone, and I've been in this place for 10 years, and I have not once looked at something and said, "You know what I need to do?" If there's not a hole in it or it hasn't ripped and can't be used, it's
classy.
here.
All right.
I'm just saying, guys don't do that. It's not an old fart thing. It's a guy thing. Guys don't care. That's women. That's a woman thing. So when they get tattoos, it is. I don't see how they can hang on to or put something on their body that's that permanent.
Well, you know what? In 10 years, you can reach out to Nancy and ask to see her arm again.
I'll be dead.
And then
in 10
we'll
years.
see what that arm. Okay.
I won't even be here in 10 years.
There's something optimistic.
Right. 10 years.
All right. 10
I'll be 75 in 10 years.
Okay.
You think I'm going to make it to 75? There's no way. Sorry.
Google says generalization. Yes, John does that.
Oh.
And then Cody goes, that's a normal guy thing. You're 100% correct.
Wait a minute. Is it generalization that women don't change things all the time?
All women all the time.
You can't say all. You have to say most. Most. Because again, everything's a bell curve, right? Everything's a bell curve. Our male living spaces will tell you.
You get used to a dick, and then they just have the nerve to change it out and try to foist a new one on you.
Right. Exactly.
Well, who wants that?
Will tell you that there are men out there who take pride in their living spaces. Yeah, gay. They're gay.
Okay.
Or very close to gay. Like a metrosexual.
Sure.
Does this mean that they're going to be additions for Boomer Bunker in 10 years? I don't know. I'll be dead. I don't know what they're going to do with this nightmare when I'm gone. I have no idea.
Bring out your dead.
Duchess has all the passwords to get into everything. I don't know if she's going to keep it going or I don't know what she's going to do.
Keep his credit card on file. So.
Yeah. You can do that too. That might get you a month or two.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on. Shane McShane says tats are fine. Do whatever. Just don't get stuff off a wall. Yeah. Bring in your own. Don't go to a tattoo parlor and be like, I want number 42, and it's like fucking Donald Duck eating a hamburger or something weird like that or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the Chinese symbol for soup. It's the same symbol everywhere.
I remember I was very, very anti-tattoo, and I would never get one. And someone said, what do you mean? And I said, well, I just would. The only time I would get a tattoo is if the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and I would get a tattoo of the Super Bowl trophy and the date underneath it, and an eagle.
Where is that? Yeah,
there's a funny story about that. So, in 2018, the Eagles win the Super Bowl, and I'm like, yeah, I'm very happy, and it was just, I can't believe that they won the Super Bowl. And we come down to start Brand X, and I come in and I talk, Deuce comes down the steps and we're talking before the show starts, and we fire up the show, and I come in and I go, hey, welcome to another episode of the Brand X podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, John, and alongside me, Deuce. And he goes, come stop, bitches. Did you make your appointment for your tattoo yet? And I was like, oh shit, I got to get a tattoo. Oh, you're going to hold
me accountable?
I got to get a tattoo.
Up? Yeah.
So, all right. So now I'm going to go through with it. So I call my doctor and I go, hey,
they do tattoos.
Hang on, I'll tell you why. So I'm on blood thinners, right? So I am. Mm-hmm. So I'm on blood thinners because I had blood clots in my lungs. So I'm on blood thinners. This is why I'm not going to make it another 10 years. Okay. And I call my doctor and I say, hey, I want to get a tattoo because the Eagles won the Super Bowl. And I want to know, do I have to stop taking the blood thinners before I do this? And how long do I have to do that? And he said, what are you, fucking teenager or something? And I go, well, I mean, I made a promise. And he goes, so you pinky swore? Did you pinky swear to get a tattoo? And I said, well, I did say I'm going to look like a fool. Swear? And he goes, because I'm very, I would talk to my doctor. It's very manly back and forth. We just call each other. That's why I love my.
Get me out of it. Yeah.
No, I didn't. How dare you? So I said, no, I really, and he said,
yeah.
He said, first of all, if you get a tattoo, it could all run together and look like shit. And then you'll have to be on your arm. I can't guarantee that this will work. So the doctor said, gay. I don't know. The doctor might be tatted up. How do I know? I don't know. So he said, he recommends I don't do it. So I didn't get it done. But I was going to get it done because I said I was going to do it. So I would have had a tattoo on I don't know where I would put it.
Put on your
Your
ass.
doctor sounds like a real ball buster. He can be. Yeah, my doctor can be a real ball buster. He can. So, anyhow. But I do want to change. Remember the other day I said it won't be long before we see Marjorie Taylor Greene's cans and muff on OnlyFans?
Oh, God, already? Uh-huh.
I want to change that. I say that we are going to see Nancy Mace's boobs and beeve before we see any other congressional, because I thought it was going to be a race between Lauren Boebert, Nancy Mace, and Margie Taylor Greene. And now I think Nancy has moved to the top because
but she's still working for the government, so she's not going to do it
till January.
Long as she's there. Okay.
Right. But you remember they said, oh, she started a new podcast. I go, no, she didn't. She's not have a podcast. She has a YouTube show, which is the dumbest thing.
Oh, that's right. Because it's no RSS feed. I got you.
No RSS feed. So
that's not a podcast.
It's not. It's not a podcast. And I'll
she
tell you
doesn't
why
want
it's
to
not
be on a podcast. She wants you to look at her.
You can do a video. You can do video podcasting now. You can do that. So yes, we can look at you, Nancy. We can see your arm ink and all that other shit and your cleave and whatever else you want to show us. But you're on YouTube. So if the midterms don't turn out well and 2028 doesn't turn out well and Democrats take charge again, how long do you think you're going to last on YouTube before they suspend you, they demonetize you and all that other shit? See, this is what happens with these people. They become Congress people. They win a seat in Congress. And I'm not going to say men and women. And then once they get thrown out, they don't know what to do. They have no way of really earning a living. Look at Swalwell. What was the one guy from New York that was gay?
He went to jail.
Yeah,
he went to jail for a little bit.
I can't remember his name.
The one who dressed up, he cross-dressed.
Yeah. I can't think of his name.
I already
now.
forgot his name. Who cares? Okay.
The chat will tell us. And then you got Nancy Mace. Oh, Thomas Massey, same way. He's out.
Cross-dress? Oh, okay.
Well, he might. I don't know.
Santos, thank you.
That's it.
Shane
Santos.
McShane.
Right. They don't know what to do when they get out. So when they're out, they have no way of making money because they were making even just say it's only $170,000. Plus they get.
Have they been in long enough for a pension?
That I don't know. I don't know how long Nancy Mace has been in.
They have.
Okay, so they get a little bit. It depends on the years of service on how much pension you get. Yes, I know. You know what? Margie Taylor Greene, MGT.
Nancy Mace will qualify for a modest federal congressional pension when she eventually leaves office because she's served past the mandatory 5 years.
Okay, so she's in
threshold.
So she gets a mandatory. And do they? Hey, while you're there, ask them if they get medical benefits for life once they get pension.
Okay,
we're paying for that too.
We're paying for it.
Yeah, I would love to know if they get once they get a pension, do they get medical benefits for life?
There you go.
Santos is doing
$50 cameos. Hells yeah. Nancy does not automatically get free medical benefits for life. However, she gets the option to purchase health care for life through the government, but she must pay for it.
So it's kind of like Cobra.
Yeah, but I wonder what the Cobra rate is for them. So
it's probably.
I don't think it's. Here it goes. It says, if she does carry federal insurance into retirement, she'll be responsible for paying roughly 25 to 30% of her own insurance premiums out of pocket. So the government covers the remaining portion, matching the exact same benefit package available to millions of ordinary federal civil servants.
Okay, well, look at you.
So my guess is it's a little cheaper than Cobra.
That's Sparky says it's way cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah. She should. That Bob has it right here. Is that fuck that? Make them use the marketplace.
Yeah.
Yep.
I said you want to fix health. You want to fix health insurance and medical benefits. You make Congress have to take the exact same medical benefits that the common peasants get, and you'll see that shit straighten out immediately.
How about they don't get benefits at all? Half of them are attorneys. They're doctor. They have fucking careers. Get your benefits that way. Stop sucking off the goddamn Americans. Fuck you. Why should you have top tier benefits and I got to pay out the wazoo? Go fuck yourself. Assholes.
Daniel, my buddy Daniel from Arizona, he sent me a message today because I had said something when we were talking about what his Chinese AI wanted to do. And he said, and I paraphrase, the Constitution, that old thing, nobody pays attention to that anyhow. And I'm like, well, maybe that's what would fix this country. And again, they're talking about health insurance, and it's not. That's not capitalism. That is some kind of quasi socialism. Because I can't go to Pennsylvania and shop for health insurance because I live in New Jersey. I have to do it in the state. Or I have health insurance, and then I find out that the cash option is cheaper than if I use my insurance. My copay is more than the cash option. So then I go, all right, never mind. I'll just pay out of pocket cash. Oh, no, you can't do that.
No,
we know you have insurance. You have insurance. Yeah, but it's more expensive. Why don't I just give you I'll give you the lower of the two. Oh, no. You have insurance. You can't. Yeah, no, you can't do that. You have to pay more. What? That doesn't.
You have to pay more because you're appropriately covered. You get.
You have to pay more. So how is that competition? If they allow the medical industry, pharmaceuticals and doctors and hospitals and all to actually compete as capitalists in a market, in a free market, insurance prices would go down. But why doesn't that happen? Because who are the biggest donors to these fucking politicians? That's why.
Gee, who would that be?
And who are they working for? Are they working for you and I? The people that we pay, we elect and we put them in there. Are they working for us? No. Who are they working for? Buttfuckers got it. The Jews.
The Jews. When in
doubt. It always goes back to the Jews.
Yeah. Budweiser also said that Mace should go through the VA. Yeah, fuck her. She should go to the VA. I forgot
she does. Well, first of all, I asked the question. She's never said anything about medical insurance.
I know. Well, we forgot that she was actually.
I forgot she was. She served our country.
Yeah. She reminds us.
That's okay. Don't you worry, Nancy. As soon as you get that OnlyFans account, you got a 10 spot coming from old Jamingo over here.
Someone hacked my card. Nancy Mace stole my credit card. Now you're going to end up subscribing for like 4 years or something like that. And you're just going to get the same 9 pictures of like tattoos.
Like yesterday when I was I had a problem with my credit card and I'm talking to Duchess as we're having a meeting before, and I cannot.
Fuck. God damn.
My credit card kept getting declined, and so I was having an issue with it. Of course, they got a very strongly worded email I called in today. Yeah, that's $5. That's $5 a nip. What's wrong with that, Jerry?
Why did you send them a strongly worded email?
My bank, I didn't. I called them today.
Oh, you called your bank. I'm sorry.
I called my bank today because I'm like, hey, you know what? I have this credit card, and what I'm trying to do is put all my expenses for podcasting on this one card, so I know exactly what's coming in and what's going out and all that other stuff.
Of course.
All right, what's coming in? No, what's going out? There's nothing coming in, but what's going out? All right,
it's like a motherfucker going out.
And then all of a sudden it's like, what do you mean you want to buy? What's Podpage? I don't know. Flag it. What's Captivate? I don't know. Flag it. I was like, Jesus.
We've never purchased these before for 10 years.
OnlyFans goes right through.
Yeah.
But so anyhow.
Over and over and over.
So I'm sitting there, and last night I'm trying to get the card to work, and then I'm like, this isn't working, and she's like, wait a minute, it went through. Look, you're already paid until next year. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, I had to talk you through it because I logged in on the account while we were on the phone, and then you're like, I'm like, you've paid it. And it didn't go. It's all done, and you don't have to pay it again. You're like, oh, like it just deflated your whole. Whoa.
Okay, so today the reason they got a phone call today was because Anthropic, which is Claudia, denied the payment. They paid Claudia for the past 7 months, but all of a sudden they don't want. What's Anthropic? So they declined it. And I'm like, I can't have this shit now in the middle of podcasting shit. So then I call them. I'm like, hey, listen, I'm not mad at you as a person, but I'm furious with your bank right now. And then I go through the whole thing and she's like, okay, hold on. Let me just check this out and all. And apparently she promised me, she pinky swore that this is all over and the credit card will work and I won't have to worry about this shit anymore.
Okay.
We'll find out.
All right. Well, the chat has a couple things.
Hey!
Jerry says years back he saw a fake video of AOC blowing a dude. She said, now I see it was fake, but then I wasn't sophisticated enough. How much would you pay for that if that video was real? Ew.
Okay. So here's
Bruce
the thing.
would spend his whole wallet gone because he apparently can't.
First of all, I think AOC is very attractive. Out of all of the
her
women,
eyes are so wide, like they're so. I guess it doesn't matter. You're not looking at her eyes.
Did she have? I didn't even know
she has a face. What?
There's a face.
Yeah.
No, but I find her the most attractive out of all. Well, it's right.
You just spent 10 minutes drooling over Nancy Mace's tits. And
but the problem here's the problem. The problem with AOC is she's a communist. If she was a conservative, or if she wasn't a loony liberal, she would go up like 10 points. Go ahead.
AOC looks like she drags her teeth. Across what? Across what?
I'm not going to. I'm not going to lie. She does have a massive set of chiclets, but she covers them well, so it's not that big of a deal.
He says a good-looking girl, a little bit of a horse face.
A little bit of a horse face. She does have a little bit of haste, but
just
she's
a little.
Yeah.
So. If she was in the F, Mary, K, AOC would be under the K, according to Bob.
Okay, so let's go. Hold on. Let's go. Lauren Boebert, Nancy Mace, AOC. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, I'll marry any of them. Oh my God, they're all insane. Who's the least insane.
Got to marry one of them. Hang on. So it's Lauren Boebert. I got to kill one of them. Let's figure out which one I'm going to kill first.
Well, all right. Let's just take it easy with saying who you're going to like.
It's a game, for Christ's sake. I'm not killing
I understand
anyone.
that.
One's got to go.
All right.
So I didn't make the game up. I'm just playing the game.
All right.
Fuck, marry, kill.
2 came through already with
All right, so-
exactly the same answers.
Hang on.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm going to kill Lauren Boebert. I'm going to fuck the shit out of AOC. And I'm going to marry Nancy Mace. That's how that goes.
You're unbelievable. Okay. Jerry says AOC is Mrs. Eduardo. I don't know who that is, but apparently John does. So okay.
No, I don't know. It was just Mike playing the Mike.
Oh, the horse thing. Okay. All right. Cody and Bob both said they're going to hook up with Boebert, marry Mace, and
Kill AOC.
Eliminate AOC.
I don't know.
And Mike, please clip all that.
It's funny when I was talking to Claudia because when I do the show right now, how I work with Claudia, which is the chatbot, I have a research thing. So I just take things and I throw it at her and I say, hey, research this and, give me the information that I need. And then I end up arguing back and forth with it until I get it where I want it. And then we go into making segments for the show. And I have like 9 or 10. And she said today, you're not using all these. And I went, no, I'm probably going to use like 3. And I said, and it probably aren't even the ones we just did, So then I come back and tell it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Jerry says you're completely missing out on Anna Paulina Luna. Well, she's respectable. You'd have to marry her.
Yeah, she's in there too. She's hot too. Although
that's
she would be
Nitsimoto's gal. He likes her.
Yeah, she would be at the top of the list. She would definitely be at the top of the list. She's a tiny bit crazy. A tiny bit. Just enough. But she would be at the top, and then the rest of them would fall underneath that. I forgot about her. But yes. I can't think of any of the other hot. I don't even put Marjorie Taylor Greene in there. She's oof. You okay over there? Did you get
I
bit?
just kicked something by accident. No.
Oh, okay.
My foot slipped. Aaron says that Anna Paulina is more his flavor.
Yes, I agree with that. I like her. I like her a lot. And
I
you
think
know
there's
what?
pictures of her in bikinis with machinery,
there is.
and guns and things. So I
Yes,
think
there is.
everybody would be enjoying that.
There's another one out of Florida that's trying to get into politics. And I
saw her. She's the one that ran up at one point to try to do like some kind of filibuster or something.
I think, and she's pretty hot too. But
here you go. Here's a new one. So to fuck, marry, or get rid of Marjorie, Ilhan Omar, or Big Mike.
I'm killing Big Mike. You got to kill Big Mike.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You keep Ilhan Omar around over Big Mike?
Well, here's the deal. I have to kill one of them. I'm afraid one of them has a cock. So I got to kill the one with the cock. Okay. Margie Taylor Greene. And then, let's see. I'd end up marrying Margie Taylor Greene. And then I guess I gotta go behind the brother. I guess the brother and her are,
Yeah, push past that. Gross.
Just have to wrap it up.
That's right. Big Mike will carry off into the sunset.
How did we get into this? This wasn't even part of the show.
Derailed.
Wait till I send the transcript over to Claudia. She's like, what happened? I don't know. I have no idea.
Bob says, Mike, so much clippable gold. Mike has just been writing notes.
Just the whole thing.
I wish Mike would say, he's got to do a picture of his notebook. I would love to share that. That's fantastic. Jerry says Omar isn't a bad looking woman.
We don't know what the hair looks
What's
like.
under there? Well, actually, I think she has you've seen her in regular clothes.
Right.
Do you care about the hair? Wait, is that a thing for you? You could just pull the thing over her face, I guess, and you don't have to look at her.
I don't know. Again, this is so ridiculous because first of all, they're all way younger than me, number one, and I'm doing this for the show only because I am. I'm doing this for the show because Yeah, I have to pick something.
The
What am I
things we
gonna-
do for the show. yeah.
Right. What am I going to be, some faggot? And not, and say, oh, I can't say so. I can't do that.
Cody says he cares about the hair.
Yeah. She can't be like bald or like have a crew cut. Who knows what's underneath that?
Doing it
But,
for the show.
listen, the answers
Show code.
are,
Show
listen,
code.
the answers are honest.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, like I said, it's not something that I think of.
Big
It's not
Mike
something
has
I
bad
really
hair.
think about. Right.
She has bad hair. Well,
And listen, even if Michelle Obama doesn't have a cock, she's kind of manly. Like, she's very man. Like, in other words, I would think that if you were going to have sex with Michelle Obama, you wouldn't fuck her. She'd fuck you.
It's a cock.
Someone's having sex. Someone's not going to enjoy it. So
I'm a little nervous about
who's
that.
who?
Right.
That's all right. She'll cuddle you and rock you to sleep in her big arms.
Manhandle you and then cuddle you. Is that how you think that works?
Here you go. Butthugger says, would you let her hold you like a baby and burp you? Wow.
As long as she don't hurt me. Sure.
Look, that's a cuddle's a cuddle. I mean,
Want us to talk about stupid. Can we move off of this? I don't know if we can do this. I think we're here for the rest of
Do
the
we
night.
have any other banter topics?
Well,
I think we're good.
Candace Owens and Andrew Wilson had a debate.
Two idiots. Mhm.
And I tried to listen to it, and I lasted about, and I tried, 10 minutes.
Ugh.
And it's just, they're in there just to do the gotcha. And Candace isn't, she has figured out how to get the wine moms, true crime women in there to listen to her show. She's got theories, and this person called me, but I can't say anything. And I heard from this person about the plane that was from Israel, and then something else from France, and I'm like, holy shit. And then the pompous asshole that is Andrew Wilson, he's in there, and he's trying to prove, and he doesn't know anything, right? He's apparently had an earpiece in his ear.
Oh, giving
And
him
then they
ideas.
hurt. Trying to, I guess people were talking to him. And so that was what I just found out before I came to the show. So I haven't
So he's
researched
cheating. He couldn't even have his own facts. He had to have somebody feed shit into his ear.
It was like watching two people like just say, oh, yeah, well, what do you think about this? Oh, yeah, well, I don't think about it. I think about this. And it was just, it wasn't entertaining. You didn't learn anything. And here's what I know. If you believe the Jews killed, what's his name?
Charlie
Kirk.
There you go.
If you believe the Jews killed Charlie Kirk, you still do. And if you believe, hey, thank you, Deuce.
Tuba's, what
Way
is
to
that?
go, Mumble Chops. Thank you.
That tuba son of oboe? I don't know what any of that says.
I have no idea.
I love it. Hi, Deuce.
And if you believe that the guy shot him with the 30-06 and all that, then you believe that. All right. And Jerry says Kansas is stone cold idiot. You know what? She got somebody to pay her $300,000 to debate her on this. I'll be that idiot. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Paid her $300,000 to show for this debate.
Why? Why would someone?
I guess he thought he was going to own her, and he paid $300,000. It looked like a jerk off, in my humble
Both had
opinion.
earpieces. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, delightful.
Yeah. Again, it's.
I can't listen to her, and he is such a repugnant piece of shit. I can't even look at him. Like I just can't. He's so self-righteous. I don't give a shit what he thinks, what he says. He pops up in my feeds. I'm like, whoop, right by him. Don't even care. He's just despicable.
You want to see a funny clip?
Sure.
I'm not sure where he was. And I think it might have been on the whatever show where he goes on there and he owns all the OnlyFans girls.
Well, come on. He's kicking people that are already halfway handicapped. I mean, wow.
And one of them
big man
did a
he
little.
is.
One of them did a little research and found out his wife has been married twice, or she's been married once, and she has two children from two different baby daddies.
Yeah.
And she brought it up, and he lost his fucking mind.
Oh, that's all right. What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Like he can call her all kinds of fucking names, and if she brings facts, she's the piece of shit.
Yeah, but what about your wife? And then
yeah. Yeah, he's the dick, but she's of the devil. They're both idiots. And frankly, anybody who contributed by listening and participating, good job. You gave them money too. So
look, if you wanted to go in there and listen to that, and you made it all the way through, wow, you're way
5 hours. 5 hours.
Was it 5 hours?
That's what somebody had written up here. Yeah,
I don't know that.
Debate was a waste of 300,000, 5.5 hours of web space.
Wow. Okay.
You know,
I lasted 10 minutes.
I heard, I didn't listen to it, but I heard Manuel Fonz talked about it. And I love listening to his podcast. I turned it right off. I was like, I can't. Because it was just the two of them interrupting each other the entire time. He was like, well, why don't you? And she's like, I'm trying to. And he, and it just was round and round and round and round. And I'm like, I can't. Listen.
And then Patrick Bet David, he got in there to moderate it. And I didn't think he did a very good job.
Money?
No, he doesn't need money.
Why is he moderating?
Because he wants to look. It was one of the biggest things that is going to happen. It was going to get millions of eyeballs on this thing for 10 minutes, and he was there. So if you didn't know about him, you know about him now.
Yeah, I kind of liked him, but now I'm like, I mean, he's a fellow countryman. I got to say that, but
that's true too. Forgot about that.
Maybe we're related. I don't know, but I like listening to him because his accent reminds me of my dad and my dad's family. But I've stopped listening to him for a while. Just now that he's involved in this, I'm like,
I like his show. I listen to it every once in a while, for a little while.
I like when it's more lighthearted, when he has people on that are amusing or that just tell good stories and good, like I appreciate that. Sometimes it's so it's just ponderous sometimes. I'm like, I can't listen to any more politics and just depressing, horrible. Like, I need to laugh. I just need to find something stupid and more lighthearted. It's a lot.
The other day, I was listening to Ben Shapiro, and he was going off on Joe Rogan because Joe Rogan doesn't follow what Ben. Now all of a sudden, Ben is I guess he's the what would they call it? The grand poobah of the conservative movement. And if you don't believe everything what they say, then all of a sudden, you're out. And one of the things that Joe said was he wasn't sure about what was going on with this Charlie Kirk assassination. And I said the same thing. When you see several angles of what happened right before and what happened right after, and you sit there and watch it, if you have a lick of common sense, you're like, there's a lot of shit here. It doesn't look like it's only up and up, and doesn't look like what would happen if you were there and someone in your company just got shot in the neck. You wouldn't react the way that they reacted. That's a solid question. Okay. Yeah. But Ben doesn't like that because whatever. The lawyers for the guy that is on trial for shooting Charlie Kirk are now they're basically saying, listen, he shot him, but he didn't try to kill anybody else. He just wanted to kill him. And, maybe we shouldn't get him.
That's a good defense.
Yeah. It's like
he didn't murder anybody else, just Charlie Kirk.
He just throw the towel in. Look, it's overwhelming evidence.
Throw the towel. Yeah.
So it's overwhelming evidence that he shot him, if that's the case. But once before he got shot, there's two guys on the left and right of him are doing hand signals like it's a first and third base umpire. And, and I'm like, okay, now someone said, well, that's how they message other security people in there. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
All right.
But there's this one thing where there's a guy on the phone where Charlie's sitting to the left of Charlie. And once he got shot, he didn't go to Charlie. He was walking on the phone and he walked behind the tent, never took the phone away from his ear. I'm sorry. That's strange. I mean, first of all, how does he know there wasn't going to be more shots? How did he know that the shooting didn't continue? He just walked away, not run, not duck, not anything. Phone still to his ear, and he walked away behind the tent. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense at all. So until you can answer those questions for me,
right?
It doesn't make sense to me. So saying all that, it's as far as I'm concerned, still not
my hat.
Exactly. It's not all cut and dry. Now, I'm just thinking to myself, if I'm there and I got a phone to my ear and all of a sudden shot rings out and I see blood gushing out of his neck, I'm either getting down and trying to get to him on the ground, Or, I'm not just turning around and walking away like the movie just ended and I'm heading for my car. That's not what I'm doing. Anyhow, that's enough of that.
There you go. Bud Vugger says it's the new Zapruder film. It was the man behind the grassy knoll. Shane McShane says there's way too many inconsistencies.
Yeah, am I wrong when I say shit like that? Am I wrong saying this? I don't believe I am.
I can't even. I don't even watch the trial. This whole thing is it seems like it's just a farce.
Okay.
And the only person I feel bad for at this point is Charlie Kirk. The poor some bitch got fucking murdered. Like it just in a most horrific way of just doing his thing. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just the one guy who probably didn't deserve any of that bullshit.
Okay.
I am sorry.
All right, Duchess. That's enough of this nonsense. Let's get into the meat of the show.
Yeah.
We got about a half an hour left.
I know.
40 minutes.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, Duchess. So there is a new game show coming out.
There is.
With Ryan Seacrest. Do you want to take over and tell everybody about it?
Sure. New contest launched this week, promising the winner $25,000, an iHeart podcast, and a guest spot on the Ryan Seacrest show. And the company actually running it isn't Seacrest or iHeartMedia. It's a for-profit fundraiser, and the voting system charges people to vote on that. It's 6 episodes of a podcast, from what I understand.
Okay. And then, I don't, because I tried to find out more about this, and there's not really any kind of contest rules yet or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what they're looking for is a top podcaster to come in. This is like Star Search or The Voice or
yes.
What's the other one? American Idol.
American Idol. Any of them.
For podcasters.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, who would sign up for this? Who would do this? Do you have any ideas?
Who would do such a thing? Me. I did. I signed up.
Okay.
I did. For fun. Why not? Why not? I think I have a good enough chance as anybody else.
You do.
I do. At least for the first round. Why wouldn't you think I could do it, John?
I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm not saying you couldn't get there. I don't know what the rules are or what you need to do. I think you have a good presence behind the microphone. I think you have a good voice. Excuse me.
Thank you.
I think that you can handle crazy co-hosts. I think I've
clearly
sharpened your steel in that. So right. I think that's a possibility. I'm not 100%. I don't know that. Bob says that every single contestant will be a DEI category. It might be. Who knows? You never know. I have no idea. But so
he says I should identify as a man and a lesbian. Ew. Okay.
I don't know what that meant, but I'm going to watch this because I want to see what they want to do as far as a podcast. Mm-hmm. There's a Brazilian people out there that are podcasting right now. First of all, John Domingo in 2016 might have took a shot at this. John Domingo now, no shot. I can't even remember shit. I'm a mumble-mouthed idiot.
A mumble-mouthed idiot. Oh my goodness.
So there's no way. Bad. I'm a better producer now than I am being a front man of the show. I believe that. But
I'm going to disagree.
There's so many people that are better at this than I am.
You went,
really, I'm serious. I'm serious about this. I still do it because I want to podcast. I want to produce a podcast, and no one will give me a second or third mic shot. So here I am. I have to do it myself. And I love the art of podcasting. So I want to see if this is going to be like what was the President Trump show or Donald Trump show? What was it where you fired? What was that?
The Apprentice, isn't it?
The Apprentice. Is it going to be more like The Apprentice? Is it going to be Survivor? Is it going to be
It's
American
probably going to be more
Idol?
Survivor.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be. Well, it's all vote. It's vote based. So you get top pod. So everybody gets a chance to vote. So you can vote 1 vote per email, per social media account, whatever, per day. Of course, if you'd like to spend $5, you get 10 extra votes. It's all that kind of stuff. So, and then they're saying it's going to go on to some kind of charity, which I'm sure is probably funding communism or some kind of socialist nonsense. I'm sure of it. There's competition fee. There's all kinds of hidden fees and sort of stuff like that. But I think, you know, I saw Mike put it up in Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks Discord. And I saw it and I was like, well, that looks kind of like fun. Why not? Right. I don't normally do stuff like that. So and then I was like, oh, I should have tried for fun. And I said, so last night I was fucking around and looking at it and I just texted John. I was like, I think I'm going to do it. And he's like, yeah, you should do it. And then I did it. He's like, you did it? He's like, you did? Like, yes.
All right. So walk me through the process of signing up for Top Pod.
Oh, it's funding ISIS, probably. So basically it's like, do you want to be do you want to be a contestant? Sign up. So it's literally my name, phone number, email, submit, wanted a picture. So I scrubbed through, found a selfie that didn't look too bad, and then asked for my social account. And then, 120 words or less. Why do you want to do this? So
now, would you mind reading your 120 words of why you want to do this?
Yes.
I didn't tell you that. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you because
That's all right.
It makes me wonder now that, what I don't know what I would say.
Right.
If I had 120 words to say.
140, excuse me. 140 characters.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on.
No, I misspoke. Yeah.
Okay. So let me do. So I would say, I've been doing this for 12 years. I'm the best kept secret in podcasting. Give me my fucking shot. Maybe I wouldn't say fucking. Give me my shot.
Oh,
I would do that.
Deuce said I should let you read it. I sent it to him, but I don't know if I did text it to you.
Do you? When?
I did. Last night.
Last night you texted it to me?
I did. It was after I sent you the thing that I did it.
Talk amongst yourself. What?
It was more just for fun. It didn't ask for a whole lot. And then they're going to. It's all vote based. I'm sure I'm not in the demographic they're looking for.
I love it for the fun that it is.
For the fun that it is. I think at least vocally I have a chance. Physical appearance, I don't know. They're going to hire some cute blonde or something. Or like some Dylan Mulvaney. Okay, there you go.
All right,
so,
Deuce,
yeah. Deuce says, tell Deuce to hold your beer. I'll read it.
Here we go.
Okay.
I've always dreamed of being the voice on the radio. Podcasting has been amazing fun, and I hope to share my voice and talent with everyone.
Oh, it sounds great when you read it.
Thank you. That's what it is.
Okay. So just imagine me saying that, but John said it. This is what Bob says.
Are you
They take a
saying?
serious look at Duchess, watch 30 seconds of this show, deletes the application. Probably.
Right. Look.
They didn't ask for anything. They didn't ask for if I had any experience. They asked for nothing.
What if they...
It's just an entry, and then they will follow up with more. I'm sure there's things I would have to send in afterwards.
All right. Well, what if they ask you to be like a tough co-host? Can you be tough? Can you make decisions that other people might not want to make? Can you do that?
What do you mean?
Like, in other words, if they gave you a task where you had to do something, but you might have to, hurt a teammate or be rough on another teammate, could you do that?
Yeah, if I'm going to win $25,000, yeah, bye.
Deuce from Brand X says, I know his sphincter was puckered the whole time he read that. You're not wrong. Not wrong.
It was all easy words, though, Deuce.
Okay, Duchess. I have a game for you. I have a challenge for you to do right now.
A challenge for me. Okay.
Okay, here's your challenge. All right, now.
Okay.
I have 10 of our friends' podcasts.
Okay.
And I put them in brackets. And you have to have...
Oh, that's mean.
You have to pick which one is the best out of all of them. And you have to actually crown a champion. Can you do that?
I can. Don't hold it against me.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
The bracket show. Okay.
The bracket. All right. Now, if you want to get mad, you can get mad at me because I ranked them. I have in the number 1 seed, Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks. I have in the number 2 seed, Random Thoughts with Manuel and George. In the number 3 seed, Razor Wire. 4th seed, The Church of Lorenzo. 5th seed, Shitty Song of the Week. 6th seed, The World of Blaze with George Fontes. Fonts. Whatever. And then there's two tiers that got to play in. The 7th seed is Road Rage 101. The 8th seed is I Had to Say It. The 9th seed is And Now You Know. And then the 10th seed is I Am Canceled. All right, let's go with
canceled, but
same thing. All right, let's go with the bottom bracket. Road Rage 101 versus Am I Canceled?
Road Rage.
All right, so we're going to put in Road Rage 101. Let's see how we do this. Okay. Wait a minute. Why won't it let me do this?
I don't know.
Damn it.
All righty.
All right, I guess I didn't try this. All right, so here we go. Now, And Now You Know, and I Had to Say It. Which is the better one?
All right. Well, sorry, Teresa. Since you're going on hiatus. Also, Aaron, I Had to Say It. That's also how I found everybody.
All right.
Okay. All right.
We're going to go 6 seed and 3 seed World of Blaze with George versus the Razor Wire.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to go with, sorry, George, I'm going to go with Razor Wire.
Okay. Now, Church of Lorenzo, Shitty Song of the Week.
I'm going to go with Lorenzo.
Okay. Now we
Sorry,
have
Jody. Sorry, Red.
Road Rage 101 versus Random Thoughts with Manuel and George.
You're so mean. I hate you.
You know it. Go ahead.
I'm going with Random Thoughts.
Okay.
Sorry, Bruce.
All right, now it's Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks.
Wait, Bob
And
says,
I
speaking
had
of
to
fonts,
say it.
make the font bigger.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? You know, I did this last night.
Lorenzo's winning this.
You think so? All right.
All right. Who am I up against?
I had to
hope
say
you're
it
keeping track
versus-
because none of these. Okay.
I Had to Say It versus Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks. I'm sorry, Aaron.
All right, Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks.
I'm apologizing after everyone's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So sorry.
I have to look at all technical details. So
All right, it gets tougher because just think about this. Now it's Razor Wire versus Random Thoughts with Manuel and George.
Wait, didn't I just? Oh no, I was up against.
Hiya, Georgie.
Who is it again?
Random Thoughts versus Razor Wire.
Oh, I don't like that. I like them both so much.
One's got to go.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh fuck. Both these morons out. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with Razor Wire. I'm sorry.
Razor Wire. Okay, all right.
Sorry, George.
Now we have the Church of Lorenzo versus Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna go with Lorenzo.
Okay.
Lorenzo's mom. She's a bitch. She is a bitch, and she hasn't come back. So,
All right.
Okay.
Church of Lorenzo versus Razor Wire. This is forever. This is for it. This is the championship right now. Razor Wire. Shane McShane.
Oh
no. Church of Lorenzo.
I hate this game.
Hefe. And the other guy. I can't think of his name right now.
So Shane McShane, Hefe, and the other guy.
And the other guy.
Fitz.
Versus the Church of Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Wow. Lorenzo wins it
Sorry,
all.
Bob called
How
it.
about that? I'll be honest with you. I'm shocked and amazed that.
Aaron goes, wait, hang on. Aaron says, I wouldn't vote for me either. Oh, shut up. I love all of you guys. I really do. This was a really shitty bracket.
I got to be honest with you. There was no way
You're
no
fired.
way that I thought that you would do that. I thought you would say, "There's no way I'm doing that." But leave it. I listen. Kudos to you for going through that, and I really believe that you were honest in your opinions.
I'm
and
sorry,
your
Shane
votes.
McShane. I'm sorry.
It was a good run.
I'm sorry. It was a good run. It's just me. Like, I'm nobody, so
All right,
don't
so-
even pay attention to my brackets.
All right, hang on. I'll go through this right now. So you believe this? So for me,
Cody goes, Aaron says, my show is ass. I just
you
don't
haven't
care.
put a show out. You haven't put
And
a show
Cody
out.
said- well,
yet.
that was a determining factor in a lot
Yeah.
of them. Like I love Edward's show, but Edward literally has been gone for 5 months.
Yeah, he
so
just came
I
back
took
and did
those
an
into
episode.
account. Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I needed one more show, so I threw Edward in there. All right, so I would have went
There's
with
no
Road
crying
Rage
in
over. I would have went with Road Rage over. Am I cancel?
Mm-hmm.
I would have went with. And now you. No, I'm sorry. I had to say it over. And now you know. And again, reason being is she's putting the show on hiatus.
Yeah. That was it. Yeah.
World Ablaze, Razor Wire.
That was tough. It really was tough.
I'm
'cause I
going
like
with Razor
George's show.
Wire.
Yeah.
All right. Shitty song of the week over Church Lorenzo. I'm going with Church Lorenzo. All right. So there you go. So that's that. Now,
Well, it sounds like you're kind of going the same channels
hold
I am.
on. All right. So
hold
Road
on.
Rage over Random Thoughts. I go Random Thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I at now? Oh, Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks versus I had to say it. I'm going Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks. Now, this is where I think we break off.
Okay.
I go Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks over Church Lorenzo.
Wow.
He's got 700 episodes. He does not that both of them do an amazing job, but the line of work there, and Mike goes and puts a show out every week.
Sorry, Bruce.
And then it's
Maybe. I
And
wouldn't go.
then-
That's a little extreme, but
Razor Wire versus Random Thoughts. Don't get me wrong.
Daddy
That's my
light.
toughest one. That's the one I would have a hard time with. But
with who?
I'm
I'm sorry.
Razor Wire and Random Thoughts.
Yeah.
Random Thoughts makes it to the finals.
Okay.
And then it's Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks versus Random Thoughts, and it's Mike's show, Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks. So that's how I would have done it.
Do you have time to listen to all this? I work in an office. I can listen to podcasts.
Yeah, I listen to I listen to every one of those shows. Every one of those shows. I
Well, the
listen to.
problem it was a quick determination as to how to put them into perspective and how to pick them quickly.
Hey,
so
look.
it was very challenging.
Yeah, Aaron, listen, you can only play the team that's in front of you. I can't help it that, you know, I had to have, did I miss anybody? I mean, Cody's show is basically pod faded. So there wasn't anybody else
It's
that I
been
can
a few
think of.
months, Cody. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else that we know that has a podcast that hasn't pod faded that I missed. I think I had all this there.
TNA.
And don't, huh?
You didn't put TNA in there.
I forgot the TNA
Forgot my
guys.
boys.
I forgot your boys. Yeah, I did. Okay, I could have done that. I could have.
Well, it would have thrown a weird number in. It would have.
Yeah, I would have swapped out Edward's show.
Am I canceled? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
that would have been. It would have been tough too.
So that would have been Road Rage 101 versus TNA. Okay, Road Rage 101 versus TNA. Who you picking? Deuce says, "Where's Who's Right? Is that a podcast? I don't know. I don't know.
Stop
if
being
that's it.
salty.
I said, listen. What I said
I know
was
you
I
picked our common.
I
Friend.
picked
I know who you picked.
friends of mine. Friends.
Yes, I know.
You know what I should have done, and I didn't.
These were all
I
fun.
didn't want to put our show in there because it's not fair. But I could have put Brand X in there.
I know you didn't.
I didn't put Brand X in. I could have
But
put Brand
Brand X, honestly, I don't know if you would have made it far because you've been very
Hang on. I would have taken Brand X and I would have put Brand X in versus Aaron's show. So Aaron's show versus Brand X. Who do you pick?
Well, it's not an official bracket, so I don't have to.
No. It's now it's an official bracket. It's Brand X versus Aaron's show. Who do you pick?
Oh, no, Dean Hush. Oh, he spells it out. So nothing gets held up in YouTube. Lisa says, ew. How about the Grand Rock retarded?
I know what you're doing. You're over there. You're not. I need you to make a choice between Brand X and I had to say it.
Oh, I don't like that option.
Really?
Are you highly offended?
You're having this much of a problem trying to pick?
Isn't it fun to watch you twitch, Jaminko? Oh, even Bruce is like, we ain't done shit 3 months. I know, but I will say the first episode where I met Deuce and we played Jamingo Bingo was probably the most fun I've had podcasting in a lot of podcasts. That was, I think, my favorite episode ever. Brand X.
Okay.
But Aaron knows I love him.
All right. Now,
sorry.
Brand X versus
I also get to play on Brand X.
Okay. Well, Brand X versus Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks.
Why are we continuing this?
I don't know, because now here we are.
Okay. Get it.
That was an 8.7 on the Richter scale.
Stop it. You're killing me. Oh.
Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks versus Brand X.
I'm going to go Brand X. Sorry, Mike.
Wow. Okay. Now, Brand X versus Church of Lorenzo.
No, stop. It's two different shows. I can't.
It's fine. I want your honest opinion. If it's Lorenzo, it's Lorenzo.
I like his production value.
I like his production
not that
value
you
too.
don't do amazing work, but you guys are very different in what you do.
I
You guys
understand
make
that.
me laugh nonstop.
So, pick between the two of us.
No. Oh, I don't like this. I think, why are you torturing me with this?
Because now I got to know.
You're such an asshole. I hate you. Oh, I'm going to go with Brand X.
I made the fucking finals, Deuce. We made the finals.
For me deciding. I am nobody.
All right, hold on.
Bruce said he's not going to get red dip. I don't know what that means.
Razor Wire versus Brand X.
Oh, come on.
We have to finish it now. We just can't leave it hanging.
Yeah, we can. Oh. Brand X, but it's not. Stop it.
Whoa! Brand X. Are you? Deuce, I think we should go. Let's get our resumes together. I think we're going top pod. You and I, me and you.
Well, but you have completely
Us.
different content, though. Every half of these are all. A lot of them are news, but I love the personal, fun story.
I got to be
parts.
honest with you. I never thought we were going to make it past Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks. I'm shocked. I am shocked.
Oh, sorry. You got me to go back and pick Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks?
No, of course not.
Okay.
First of all, whose idea was it to put Brand X in there?
You.
Was it? Didn't someone else mention it, or was it me? Oh, I said I could. I guess I could have put Brand X in there.
Yes. You nominated yourself. And you still
me.
didn't put Jason and Sam in.
Yeah, I did. I
No,
did.
you
I didn't. I said I would take them out. All right. Hold on.
No, I'm not doing it anymore. We're done. No, I'm not playing. We're good. No. Because you're just trying to get me gotchas now. And
No, because I mean, if I went Road Rage 101 versus the TNA podcast, you would pick. You brought this
I
up.
probably would pick Road Rage, honestly, because
Okay.
there's more
All right, well, then
going
it just
on
goes
in there.
on. Yeah, then it's all okay.
All right,
So
that's
there
all.
you go.
Yeah. Deuce says, pour the old fashions.
For the old
Yes.
fashions.
When are we getting together? Because now I need to be on the next Brand X when you guys get together.
We're going to do since you're here. Let's figure out September.
Here's
the problem. It's 85 degrees in here right now.
I know.
And I got
it's going to be
fans
hot
on.
in September.
Well, we got to get the show back on.
You got to do something. Well, you
Gotta
guys
get the show
decide.
back
If I can make it, I'll make it. You got your schedules are more bonkers than mine.
Okay.
So.
All right.
And
Jesus.
I'm not Brand X. I'm a tag along. I'm someone who invites herself to all the shows.
You have a
I'm like, can I
permanent.
come play?
You have an
Aw.
openness. Hey, you made us go to the finals. We won the whole thing. You have a permanent.
No, I can't be that.
John has no circulatory system. Probably not. As you get older, you know how the heat doesn't bother you as much.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. It's true. Like if I was sitting in here before at 85 degrees, the water, everything would be pouring off of me.
3 weeks ago, you were dying. You're like,
Yeah,
it's so hot down here.
It was like 87 degrees in here, and the humidity was like, the humidity's only 70% now. I think it was in like in the 80s.
It's lower
last time.
today. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That was a terrible game, by the way. I don't like that game.
it was a fantastic game. Are you kidding me? I can't wait to. Is anybody doing show art for this? Because holy
It's just
shit.
gonna be me butchering people. I don't like that. I don't like picking one over the other.
Oh my God. Oh no.
I hate you already.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to share my screen.
All right, so for folks who listen and don't participate live, this is one of the fun things about the live show. No, I'm saying this is one of the fun things about the live.
This will be, listen, if you're listening to this on a podcast app, you'll be able to see this because I put these pictures in as chapters. Yes. So, all right, so you ready for this, Duchess?
Yes.
Here we go. Just be with my... I got it.
It's the wrong year.
Oh, it is the wrong year.
It's a 2018. I'm the fan, right? I'm an Eagles fan. Yeah.
Oh my God! I gotta send that. To my daughter.
Yeah. That is fantastic. Super Bowl. Wait, what Super Bowl was it?
52. That's what the number is. 52.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Then here we go. This is definitely going to be the artwork right here. Duchess After Dark Top Pod.
Top Pod. It's called Top Host, by the way.
I know, but I call it Top Pod.
All right. Bruce says his final would be Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks versus Church of Lorenzo.
Okay, then who's the winner out of Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks and Church of Lorenzo?
Well, that's Bruce's final.
I know that. I need to know who it would have been.
Okay.
You
asking
can't
Bruce,
just say,
right?
You just can't make it to the finals and not pick a champion. What kind of jerk off situation is that?
Well, yell at Bruce. He didn't.
I am yelling at Bruce. I'm yelling at him right now. I'm not yelling at you.
All right.
I love it when these guys do art. Oh no. Look at this.
Come on, Bruce,
Doctor,
put your answer.
Can I get a tattoo? What are you, stupid?
Why do you have two phones in your ear?
I have no idea because I can't hear very well.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm old.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh my God, there's even more. All right, well, I can't continue to do
All
this.
right, well, you'll just have to download the show and look at all the art that way.
All right. We have to jam a Trump tweet in here before you go. Okay. Adios, bitches. I got to work tomorrow. Okay.
2:30 comes like a jail on wheels. Good night, Deuce. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for hanging out, Deuce.
Hope to see you soon, by the way. So.
Yes, me too. I miss them. We still got a half a bottle of bourbon in there on ice with all the bitter.
Is it in the freezer?
It's in the refrigerator.
Ooh,
but the bitters have been in there blooming all this time. It's either going to be really good or really bad. I don't know which it's going to be.
We're either going to die or we'll be pickled instantly, I think.
Right.
Bruce says Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks over Lorenzo.
Yeah, see? It's tough. It's tough to do that. I never thought you would do this.
Well, you made me answer, so
I didn't think there was any way.
Do you think I wasn't going to play?
I didn't think you would. I didn't think you would do it.
I didn't like it.
I know you didn't like it.
I don't like.
I'll tell you what.
Out or picking one over the other. I don't like that.
You just went up like 10 points in my opinion as a podcast host because you took something that you really didn't want to do, and because of the show, you knew it was going to be good for the show, and you just didn't like half-ass it. You really went in and thought about it, and I'm proud of you for that. Really,
Thank you.
I think you have a shot at Top Pod. Okay,
so I insulted half my friends here, and thank you. Good job for the show.
You just did an honest opinion of shows that you listen to or don't listen to, and which ones you thought you would like. All right, and wait till Ryan Seacrest gets a load of you reading a Trump tweet.
It's time for Trump. Tweets read by Kate. Will Trump be happy or irate? Will it make us laugh or will it be a groaner? Either way, Sparky Toaster will have a raging boner. Have a raging
boner. During Shannon Bream's show, they showed pictures of the military complex / ballroom site at the White House. Unfortunately, the pictures were months old before much work had been started. Now the hardest work is substantially complete, with work on the roof and the drone port to begin very shortly. Why didn't Shannon Bream, milquetoast to her friends, show the updated pictures instead of the ones that were so old and irrelevant? Her show, Fox News Sunday, is so biased against MAGA, Trump, and Republicans that it is ridiculous. Even Chris Wallace was better, and he was really bad. Where is Chris Wallace? Also, she, Brett B., and others should stop showing fake polls. They're just embarrassing themselves. It reminds me of the November 5th, 2024 presidential election, just prior to winning in a landslide, including 7 out of 7 swing states, the popular vote, 86% of the counties, and the Electoral College. 312 to 226. President Donald J. Trump.
Trump tweet by Kate. Was it fire or just fake? The chapel said it straight. Trump tweet by Kate. That was a Trump tweet read by Kate. Did she Jamingo or was it great? Now the chat decides her fate. That was a Trump tweet read by Kate.
I got to tell you, there was something in there that I didn't, when I found the tweet and I put it up there, I didn't notice it, but he said something in there that I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute.
Hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It said drone port. There's a fucking drone port there? What's that about?
I know. I'm curious.
I'm a little curious about that. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that. Disregard the drone port. That's brilliant. I meant something else. Well, what, sir? What would you mean? None of your business.
Yeah, I don't even know. He's just nuts. He's very salty. Apparently, he didn't like Shannon Bream.
Toast to her friends.
He just calls her milk toast.
Her friends call her milk toast.
I thought he liked Brett Baer. I like Brett Baer, actually. I enjoy listening to him, but you know, but fake polls.
Fake polls.
Yeah.
All right, Duchess.
Cody has been slamming them into 2 more picks. We'll have to look at them afterwards.
All right.
So
Well, when
that'll
we
be the
get done the
after
show, Cody, everybody stick around after the show. After
Right.
I stop, then we'll go back over the picks because then it's a video show, not an audio show. And Duchess, please remind me the next time. We'll hold all artwork until after we do the show.
Okay.
And then we'll do it after. Because isn't that a better way of doing it?
I think so.
Instead of me laughing at shit, nobody has no idea. Pissing people off.
Oh, I know. Bob said next Monday we can bracket kids firstborn versus secondborn. That's Sophie's choice. That's terrible.
What
No
I
way.
like is I like podcasters, individual podcasters. Manuel, George, me, you, Aaron.
Red,
Jody. Let's do a
Deuce.
round of 64
No,
deuce.
I'm not answering any of those. Absolutely not. I will just I will self-eliminate. I'll just self-eliminate. I'm not picking.
Commit suicide.
It was tough enough to pick the shows. It really was. Because I don't want to hurt people's feelings either. But it's hard to pick one over the other.
Sometimes you know,
and Cody, of course, Cody.
The good of the show. Sometimes you have to do something that, you know,
for the greater
you don't
good.
want to do. The greater good of the show. Hold on, let me get a little.
I'm going to write that down. Greater good.
I like that. Okay.
All right. Well, maybe make that the show art instead. You put it up there.
All right. Before we get out of here, because I want to get this one story because I don't think it'll ever come up again, and I don't ever think I'll be able to use this
We've done
video.
like no stories today.
I get over to Claudia, and I'm like, okay, Claudia, here's the transcript, and here's what I said we were going to do, and she's going to be like, what happened?
Did you do?
What happened?
Did you do anything?
All right, Claudia, as you're reading the transcript, the show went off the rails. I don't want to hear it. Just work from the script.
Embrace it.
And embrace it and do your job. There we go.
Didn't I tell you off the rails is the best? We talked about this before the show.
Before we started, I was backstage with Duchess, and I'm having an anxiety attack. I was just like, I don't know, you know, I don't feel good about this show. And then I just started freaking out.
A little bit.
Like
a lot bit.
Yeah. And that's how I psych myself up to do the show. It works. I don't know what to tell you.
Here you go. Bumble Bruce versus Jumble Tongue John.
No, it's Bumble Tongue, Jumble Bruce. It's Bruce Magoo versus Fat Lazy Tongue Jamingo.
Bruce Magoo.
Bruce Magoo. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead.
All right, we got to get to the story about the 13-year-old that was charged with a crime.
Yes. So a 13-year-old boy in Yavapai County, Arizona. I think I may have said that wrong, but whatever. Is facing a misdemeanor assault charge over a dodgeball game in 8th grade physical education class thrown at his ex-girlfriend. Oops. The case goes in front of a juvenile court judge today, same day as the show, which was actually last week. So there might be follow-up.
He's in jail. He's in jail.
Guilty. So basically what happened was they were throwing, in December of 25, foam dodgeballs were thrown at an ex-girlfriend during an 8th grade PE warm-up. Okay, and we've all played dodgeball. These are foam dodgeballs. We didn't play with foam dodgeballs.
We had them rubber ones.
That's right. And now 2 softball-sized blue, bruises were on her upper right ribs, lower right abdomen, per police report photos. How the fuck are you bruising with foam balls?
Well, I've had raised welts from the rubber balls. We used to play, it was dodgeball, we called it bombardment. And anything went. Like you could kick the ball at the other people. You could throw the ball. Oh, yeah. You could use the ball to block the other ball. But if the ball was on the ground, you didn't have to bend down to pick it up and throw it. You could kick it. And we had some guys on the soccer team that could kick that rubber ball, and it would come at you like a rocket ship. And then the first thing you're trying to get out of the way, and it would hit you, and you would have like a raised welt, from getting hit with a
red. Exactly. Now with the foam balls.
I don't know. So you got bruised by a Nerf ball? I've called bullshit on this whole thing. Like,
I need to know more about the balls. And so apparently a social worker, tipped off the sheriff a couple days later after the event. And the young man, a 13-year-old, said to the police, first of all, don't talk to the fucking police. Said, I'm not going to lie, I did target her a little bit. So no school discipline was given. The mother didn't even learn about the charge until a letter arrived months later. And so they had, again, the court hearing actually today, the 17th, So I don't understand what this is.
Okay, first of all, here's the problem. If you have girls and boys in gym class and they're playing dodgeball together, that's a problem. When I was in school, girls played girls, boys played boys, and that's how it was. Now,
not in my school.
Really? You had it where you would play both?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal.
It was mixed, yeah.
If I'm a 13-year-old boy and a girl breaks up with me and we're playing against her, I'm trying to hit her every time with the ball.
Yeah.
Every time I'm trying to hit. Matter of fact, I'm like, get whatever, Kimber. Get Kimber over there. Hit her with the ball. You throw left, you throw right, I'll throw to center. She won't be able to get out of the way.
Yeah.
I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
Sure, exactly. So, and again, it's not like they used a weapon or this is what they were playing a sport. Poor whatever her name was, got bruised up a little bit. Sorry about your luck.
But how do you get bruised with a foam ball?
I have no idea. Now, I have Duchess. Boots on the ground was where was this?
So this is funny. This story fell into place with what I sent you. A couple weeks ago, I was in Tractor Supply, just walking around looking at stuff. And they had what caught my eye. And I sent you a couple pictures, which we're not showing. But it was pictures of a big white cardboard box like on the sales floor. And of course, and it said like, balls or whatever, like highly marketed balls. I look inside and it was the dodgeball balls
of our youth.
And I picked one up and I was just like, oh, like, cause how anybody who's played dodgeball, you know what it feels like. You know what it sounds like.
You know what it smells like.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what okay. And you know what it feels like when it hits you and the sound it makes.
So Duchess bounced it off the ground. And as soon as I heard the sound, I'm like, yep, that's it. Haven't heard it for years, but that's it. Here we go. That's when that thing hit you in the side of the head, that's exactly what the sound was.
Just that ping. Yeah.
Right here. That's it right there.
Yeah. Shane McShane says, you know exactly what
exactly
it smells
like. Yep.
And he can feel it from here.
Yeah. I mean.
Yep. And it's so funny because I was like, when I saw it there, I was like, oh, I need to, I don't know why I was like, I have to record this. And I was like, I got to do something with this. And then I sent it to you. I just put it in our chat. Like, I don't know what to do with this, but yeah.
And I forgot to play it last week.
I know. And then this story came up. Oh, here we go. Josh says the rubber sound when it hits your noggin. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, here
or
you
it
go.
hits you in the back. Yep.
Yeah. Shane McShane says the better days when men were men and women weren't men. But Sparky says we had red ones. Yes.
Right.
There was no multicolor. They were all.
You get
it was
red.
Awful. You
get red and like it. Absolutely.
And the worst part, again, is when we played dodgeball, the gym teacher always said, don't hit anybody in the head. And of course, the boys all aimed for that, or the very athletic girls, you know. And I was always last picked. I was always hiding in the back. Like, I didn't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. And I was a target, like, every fucking time. And I used to get hit in the face all the time because I wore glasses. So it just right off of me every time.
I remember when I was in one of the best, we call it dodgeball, I've ever seen, was you couldn't play once you got out. You had to go to the sidelines until it was over. So this one guy, Tony Raymond, rest in peace. There's one ball rolling to him, and he's got one ball in his hand, and the other guy's got the ball, and he's getting ready to throw it, and Tony runs up to the guy and hauls back, and as he does, he just lofts the ball, like lobs it in the air, and the guy looks at the ball, and when he did, he kicked the one on the floor and hit him square in the face, knocked him clean off his feet and down on his back. It was the most amazing play I've ever seen in my entire life. It was amazing. Why would you wear glasses?
I needed them to see. Well, because I couldn't see.
Really?
They're not for like readers. They're like for vision. So, you know, like, so I could see the dodgeballs flying at my face instead of blurry dodgeballs flying at my face. So yeah, I've had glasses since first grade.
Okay.
So target every time. And in the 70s, the gym teachers did not give a shit about you.
No.
At all.
Art teachers, they would have mats, the mats that they used for the floor, folded up, and they would put them out and hide behind them because we would take shots at the teachers. We would do that. For sure we would do it.
Oh, here's another one. Crab soccer.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the scooter
that?
soccer and you run your fingers
you run
over?
your finger, or you run someone else's fingers over? Yeah,
it
remember
hurts
that.
so much. Fuck. Oh,
Crab
I can
soccer?
still feel it.
We used to play something that was called European team handball, and it was like you had to dribble, and there was like a semicircle around it. You couldn't walk in, but you could jump and then throw the ball. It was amazing. I love that game. We used to love that game, but it was hard to find how to play it. But anyhow, all right, Duchess, we're way over time.
We're so over
way
time.
over time. All right, I want to get into, first of all, we have one voicemail.
And we have listener feedback, too.
Oh, I know we got listener feedback, but let me get to the
voicemail?
The voicemail. Got to get to the voicemail here. Dean. Okay. Hanging in there, Dean.
We appreciate it, Dean.
We
y'all
appreciate
can call and leave a joke or a message, too.
Right.
Just saying. Doesn't just have to be Dean.
All right. Here's Dean.
Okay.
Hey, peeps. All white Dean. Have a question for you. Mm-hmm. What's the worst part of being a black Jew?
What's the worst part of being a black Jew? You don't eat the barbecue. You are the barbecue?
I thought it might be something about sitting in the back of a bus, but you might be right.
Hold on. Here we go.
Having to sit in the back of the oven.
Oh,
no! The oven. You're kind of right. But...
Bob says the black part. Oh, dear. All right. There's a bunch of art, so everybody stick around after.
Well, yeah, stick around, but I got a couple of things that I want to...
All right.
I got a couple images that I want to show. Okay. Where are they?
I don't know. I don't know what they are.
I know why, because I don't have them here.
Okay.
You would think by now that I would know how to set this up, but I did not do that.
I know, but that's okay.
Right.
I forgive you.
Wait a minute. Where did I put them?
I don't even know what you're looking for.
I know you don't. I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself here because I can't find out what I
know.
did.
I try to help you, but I'm like, I don't know. Are they here? Are they there?
You stupid fucking cunt. You idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
All right. I know what to do.
Oh,
I can save this thing. Here we go.
All righty.
I'm going to bring up the note that I used. It's not the same, but it'll work.
All righty.
That's not it. Shot. Come on. Mike. I can't believe
Come on,
it's taking you this
Jamingo. Here goes nothing.
long. Blind.
You're blind. That's all right. We'll still hang in there.
Yeah, we were doing I was doing it. Doing okay until. All right. Here is the feedback.
All right.
I'll read it since nobody can see it.
I can. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, you can read it? Okay, well, then you read
It's in the notes. I can see it. I didn't know you wanted to read the whole thing out loud. All right. So
Teresa comes in at Discord, and after she listens to the episode, she gives us a rundown on what she thinks about the topics. I like that. I don't like that. I love that. So I figured we would give her a a shout out here and let everybody know how to do this.
I think it's great. I love it. Teresa says, my commentary is from my notepad. So she took notes, I guess, while she was listening. I stand with Lorenzo, but I pay for Spotify Premium for music. So what do? I'd murder my husband if he had an affair. I'd double murder him if he had an affair with a man. A man. And since they turned LGBTQA into a word, how many points in Scrabble?
That's a good one.
That's excellent.
That's an excellent one. Yes.
The guy getting hit with the taser glove sounded like Steve Carell getting waxed. He did.
Kelly Clarkson.
That is one of my favorite scenes in that movie. Someone's going to have to buy these and die because they're jerking themselves off. Oh, someone is going to buy them, yeah, and zip themselves for sure. Absolutely.
Never thought of that.
They're gonna you know what it is? It's gonna be like the guys that like hang themselves and like try to jerk off at the same time and then not die.
So you get yourself to the point of Shangri-La, right? And then you grab it with the other hand and zap yourself.
And then you die. You'll have a stroke. Literally.
And you shoot the light bulb out of the light.
Gross. Use them for the ultimate slap fight, which would be amazing. Rock, paper, scissors, tase. Yes.
I like that.
And he says, she also said, excuse me, I hope John makes the tennis grunts when he was killing the bugs with his electric racket.
I don't know if you've ever listened to the women when they play, but I make those sounds.
Ew, the bugs. Ew. In all seriousness, I think those gloves could be repurposed to use instead of defibrillators. They would probably be easier and quicker to use. That's actually a great idea. You just touch them. What is that reminding me of? It's reminding me of a movie with the hyperboils are a serious medical condition and you need to be seen immediately.
Yes. You know, I sat there.
That should have been the episode title. Would have been hyperboils.
Hyperboil. So then I'm thinking to myself, when I'm reading this, I see two words, hyperboils, right? But then I'm like, wait a minute. And then I thought to myself, well, is there a P in there? Because if it's hyperbole, all right. But then again, I have to go. So it's hyperbole, and I'm like, okay, now I see how it's why it would be that. But hyperboils, I'll never see it any other way now.
I know. Forever and ever.
It'll always be hyperboils to me.
Yes, 100%. We also had some feedback left on our website, which we
5 stars.
We greatly appreciate it. It says, I like a podcast when you hear the people able to communicate easily with one another. This is the case with Duchess and John. They bounce off one another easily, and there's no downtime. Sound of the podcast is spectacular as well. So thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that.
And the sound, that guy's doing pretty good. So
yes,
thank you.
He's not doing too bad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Duchess. That's it. That is episode 440. I can't believe we've done 440 episodes. It's amazing.
Bob says uses the bean zapper 3000. But women already have stuff like that. Right?
Yeah,
They
but
got like those big fucking wands and shit, right?
Yeah, but they only buzz. They don't zap. Like, in other words, it buzzes, and then when you get to that one point, which I don't really know, you get to that one point, and then all of a sudden you hit the handle, and it sends a...
I don't think it would work this...
I don't... No, but, for, like, the freaks would love that.
Oh, for the freaks. Okay.
Yeah. And then they would hit that thing, as soon as they were getting ready to come, they would hit the electric switch, and then...
Well, so I have a question. Say
that again?
It's electricity, right? It's electric,
right?
Boogie oogie, and then it's things are damp. Like that's a problem, right? Wouldn't
right.
That
so
be
you get there
really
and then
bad? You just fry yourself, your partner, anybody.
Right, and then you wet the bed.
Shit the bed. I mean,
then you shit the bed.
Would just be ruined. Oh, sounds like fun. Better get a pair. The Bean Zapper 3000.
The Bean Zapper 3000.
Buy one, get one free.
I can see Cody right
just
now.
Just pay shipping and handling.
Create an image of Duchess with the Bean Zapper 3000.
Just with gloves on my hands. Give you a hand.
It's funny. We're just about ready to end the show, and all right.
Okay.
Never mind. I have to show this image. This was from last week. I really didn't have a place to put it. I was going to use it for the beginning of the show, but I figured Duchess would quit the show if I used this.
Oh, no.
This is what Cody put in. This was Duchess last week.
Oh, no.
You want to see my balls? It's Duchess as, what's her name in?
Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct. But
yeah, that's the only time I would ever look like that is literally with my head photoshopped in. There's never a chance it would look like that.
She hasn't done the move the leg. We haven't seen the boom.
I'm not recrossing my legs. Thank you.
Yes, there you go. What a show!
That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Well, this show is completely off the rails. I think we did what, 2 topics?
Doesn't matter.
Oh no, it was fun for sure. I enjoyed it. 3 maybe.
The topics are just suggestions.
They're just guidelines.
The show goes where the show goes.
It does. And and people, some of the feedback was they like when it goes off the rails. So
yes. Also, if you're in the Discord or you want to check out our Twitter, I have a survey that I would love for you to take 5 minutes and fill out. I would love to know what you did. And also, whoever filled out the survey, and you know who you are, and said no more AI slop. What AI slop are you talking about? Because I don't know how, like I said, I don't know where AI slop is unless they're talking about the images. And you know what? Screw you. I want those images.
You know what? I think maybe it's the stuff maybe the stuff in the intro. And I'm not saying it's all slop, but I'm just saying maybe they're referring to those little quickie segments that we
explain
play, like
yourself.
I don't know who did it. You didn't tell me anything about who
I don't know. I can't tell who did it. That doesn't give you who answered it. It just gives you the answers. So they said
anonymous.
2 times they said AI slop, and I would love to know what they believe is AI slop. No, I'm serious when I say I want to know more.
Oh no, I'm curious. Okay. So maybe they could fill it out again. And is there a place at the bottom where they could?
Or you just come into the Discord because I'm sure
maybe somebody didn't want to put their name on it.
Maybe they did. So listen, if you're listening right now and you heard it and you were the one that did this, just tell us. That's all. However you found the survey, go back there and send us a message. It's not really that hard to do.
Sparky says that Terrible made this one great.
Yep.
And the Duchess in the green dress. Stop. It's not. Well, I'm glad you guys all like cartoons because there's nothing that looks anything like that. Around here. Bob says they are time fillers while the live chat populates, so fuck them. All right, well, I think sometimes in the show, sometimes we play. I don't know. I'm just trying to guess what they might be. I'm not fussing over it, but I
try not to use AI slop.
Yeah.
And when I say AI slop, like in other words, I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't. And I want to know. I really want to know. All right, let's get out of here.
Josh says he'll post his comments in Spotify. Please do. And Aaron says, yeah, fess up, pussy. So.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. We'll be back here Thursday, 6:30, same bat time, same bat channel. Say goodbye, Duchess.
Goodbye.
You cocksucker. Why is that thing not working?
The Boomer Bunker Podcast.
That's not the one.
That's not it. Stick around, folks.
I don't
it's just going
understand
to get better.
Fucker. Yeah, we're going to have to go with that one. Where is that? Do I even have that on here?
The Girl from Ipanema. I have it. All right, turn it down a little.
Turn it down a little bit there, Mike. There we go.
All right. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Boomer Bunker. We'd love for you to become a bunker dweller and join us live. Catch our live streams every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. If you've just found us, be sure to follow or subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast app so you never miss a new episode. And hey, while you're there, do us a solid. Share the show, tell a friend, leave a review. It really helps. For show updates, shenanigans, and general tomfoolery, follow us on social media. All the links are in the show notes, or simply visit boomerbunker.com. And we'd love to hear from you. Got something to say? Shoot us an email at theboomerbunker@gmail.com, or send a text or leave a voicemail at 856-477-1935. Stick around.
Okay. We're back. I don't understand why that. I mean, I didn't touch anything, and it just comes up with a big triangle with a warning.
It just went, uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh.
So we have some video to
we have some
art to
images.
show?
We have some art images to show.
All right.
Let me see.
Sparky
Where is?
says, "Here goes nothing."
Here goes nothing. All right, where are we at? All right, let's just go back to this one here. Okay, let's see what other art images we have.
Not those. Those are terrible. Oh my! Can't understand new technology.
I like that one.
That's right.
That was Boomer Bob. I like that. All right, let's see what else we got here.
Oh, bye, Dean. I think you're leaving, but okay.
Boomer Bunker. Duchess decides who's the best podcast.
Oh.
Damn it. That looks like it's the episode art.
I want my hair to look like that. That is phenomenal.
It is
We
phenomenal.
should look that good.
I had to say.
Look, it's got all my necklaces. I'm impressed.
I'm telling you, Bob and Cody do an amazing job with
That's
image prompting.
Cody's AI. That's a good
Oh,
one.
no. The heat doesn't bother me.
Oh, good. Good. Dean's sticking around. Yeah, we're doing
He
a
looks
little
like a piece
after.
of jerky.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's my
That's
neck.
hysterical.
Like a piece of jerky.
And then let's see what else we got. This is it.
All
Duchess After Dark Top Pod.
Top pod.
Top Pod.
It's spooky how it's captured like some of my, like, again, the neck. That's an old necklace, but it's still there. It has my glasses down really well. It's spooky. All right.
I didn't get a chance to these. Fuck
your
your fucking drug that's Victor Phil fucking to hut you, whatever that says.
It's just you cursing at
I'm not here to do that kind of filth, sir. I'm here to listen to your secrets. And then I think he went back into this one. I wasn't talking to you, you cunt. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oops, I'm trying to do it on the. Never mind. And then I think that's it. I think that's all.
I love that. I love that back tattoo though.
I'm definitely sending that to my daughter. She'll get a kick out of that.
Yeah, you know what she'll go? She goes, "It's not 17, it's 18."
That's true. She will say that.
Yep. Even I noticed.
Well, it was actually the 17-18 season, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So it's half right.
Oh yeah, they won it in 18. So yeah.
Yeah. I think this is the episode art right here.
Oh,
Duchess just decides. Duchess
So
just
who's
decides.
in there? Road Rage, Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks, Aaron,
Yeah.
I'd say World Ablaze. Is that Razor Wire tucked in there? And Church of Lorenzo.
Church of Lorenzo.
In there.
Mm-hmm.
He made it through.
Well, again, I believe that sometimes I get, I don't know how I would even spell Eagles correctly. Yes. I don't know why I get jammed up before a show like this.
Because you
I
panic.
don't know.
You like
Yeah.
freak out. Like you,
I
like you said,
kinda-
the more you prep, the more you panic.
Yeah. So I panicked. And then
You literally
was
lost
that?
your ship. You're just like, I was was like, you got to get the zoomies out, man. You got to shake it out.
Yeah, so I did. And then
did. And look at that. We just rolled. And then see,
like
you looked at Nancy Mace's tits all night long.
That
so
might have to be my new screensaver.
You got to superimpose you in her glasses.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
And it's just going to be you eating a donut or something in the truck.
No.
Like,
What we got to do is we got to take that picture and put me in her glasses looking at my back Eagles tattoo.
there you go.
It's so
She
stupid.
got all hot and bothered looking at that.
I don't know who is advising her, but for her to do a YouTube show, it's the dumbest bullshit. I mean, I understand.
She wants people to see her because she's performative.
I understand that, but she just doesn't know what she's doing. That's the problem.
Well, that's why she's not a podcaster. She can perform because she's a politician.
Sparky's got it. I'm in her glasses eating a tasty cake.
There you go. Cody says Nancy Mace looks good. Her mouth is like too big. It's like Willem Dafoe's mouth. She looks like a carp. It's just a big old yapper. But
Okay,
that's all right.
You say that.
I don't need to have a preference for her mouth. Some of y'all do, but that's fine.
I don't know.
I'm sure nobody's going to mind what her mouth looks like if, she's eating a tasty cake or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's.
There you go, Cody. Get her eating a tasty cake in AI. Oh, my goodness.
Where is the one I wanted to look at?
I never even got changed from work.
Me neither.
I look like I'm going to play pickleball. Like I'm in like a polo shirt and a skirt and sneakers today.
I'm sorry, but that if that's how she's doing her show now, she's got it working. She's got it going on.
Of course she does.
Mm-hmm. The Capitol. That's where I used to work.
Yeah, I used to have a job here.
I used to be a somebody.
Yeah, until I ran my fucking yapper and went batshit crazy on the floor, and then somehow ran for governor and didn't get elected.
Now I got a YouTube show like the Haktua girl.
Yeah, whatever happened to her? Is she even still around?
No, she got a boyfriend now, and I'm sure she's she made her money, and I'm sure she's just out living life right now. It's good for her. Yeah. She hit her 15 minutes of fame, and now she's done.
I'm hopeful she was able to hang on to some of that money.
I
she
hope
didn't,
so too.
Piss it all away.
Yeah,
and she's at least somewhat smart with it.
Yeah, who knows? She might go away and then get some education and come back. To be honest with you, I didn't think she was that bad as a podcaster. I mean, I still would. I'm just saying. Yeah, so would I. All right, everybody, we're going to bounce on out of here. I got work to do.
All right, we're jumping in Discord for a few.
Yeah, we'll jump in Discord.
All right. Well,
Boomerbunker.com/Discord.
Yeah. Join, follow.
Join us.
Be with us.
Follow us. All the things.
All the things, all the links.
All the links.
Do all the stuff.
All right. Talk to you guys later.